Okay, well, this is kind of an impromptu video. I wasn't expecting to do this, but I am here at Dragonflight in Bellevue, Washington. It's the first year I've ever been to this. This is a sort of our local, Seattle's one of their larger gaming conventions. Takes over this entire hotel. I'm so shocked at the number of people here. Reminds me of like a little mini Gen Con. So I just thought I would do a quick little walkthrough and show you kind of what's going on. I got here this morning at 9 a.m. and we played a game of Weimar, the Fight for Democracy. Was an epic game. It went the full distance for all 6 turns. I'll show you some pictures of that before we get into the tour. I was the National Volks Party, and I came so close to winning. So close. But the SPD, Republican government faction, ended up winning on victory points because we made it to the end of the game without anyone overthrowing the Weimar Republic. The communists were really close. They had 3 of the 4 councils, communist councils that they needed, but they just couldn't get that 4th one. It was grueling, a true marathon. But it's a fantastic game, one of my favorites probably of this year. I've played it twice now, and it's been just so crunchy and thrilling. So let's go take a look at Dragonflight. And here we go, Dragonflight. This is the lobby. This is where you check in. And we got some vendors in the lobby, and the games go in both directions. So I haven't even been to the other floors. It's more than 1 floor. So let's see what that's all about. Here's the game library, where you can check out games. So many games in here. We've got these people playing this like pirate miniatures game in costume, which is really cool.
AG! Fire the guns! Fire those cannons, dirty dick.
I love the minis. Little paint and take miniatures table, so you can paint a mini and take one home with you. It's pretty common. Here's some of the minis. If you're into miniatures gaming. What are people playing here? I don't recognize this game. They've got a player needed flag on the table. Some sort of sci-fi game. They're playing Arcs, which is new, from Cole Verley and Leader Games. Might play that on Sunday. Setting up or breaking down? Setting up Dungeon Cart.
Yeah,
nice.
But you're missing a major portion.
Of the game?
Yeah, have you played before?
No, I have not.
There's these special characters that go on all these hazard spots.
And you don't have them?
They're not in the box.
Hate when that happens. Bummer. Some gaming about bananas here. We got more gaming tables over here. And it looks like RPGs stuff. Like a huge library of RPG books. Don't know if this is a vendor. Looks like it might be a vendor. Lots of RPG stuff. There's a bunch of rooms that are RPG stuff as well. Let me go this way. So,
Hey, you want to play? Hey, you want to play?
I can't right now, unfortunately. Thank you, though. The Dragonflight Pathfinder Society. This is where Pathfinder games are happening. A lot going on. Kind of reminds me of how there's a huge hall of Pathfinder at Gen Con. This is the room that we played Weimar in, at this table right here. There was a bunch of RPGs happening in here earlier. Not sure what those people are playing in the corners. There's some card games happening. There are people in and out of that room all day while I've been in there. PAX Penning.
Then only then we look at the hierarchy.
Hey, what's up, man? Didn't expect to see you here so soon. Yeah, nice.
All right. So that is, and then again, after some of the that way,
That's hypnotic. How convenient to face the board. Nice. Nemesis. Azul. Fabica. The Spirit Lands. Got some families playing games here. I don't know what all the games are. Wildlands.
Oh wait, sorry, no, hold on. This action does not protect against melee or area attacks.
Got another room back here. It's pretty noisy. Oh, look at this. Looks like an RPG happening there. Twilight Imperium 4th edition.
Ships. Even better than planetary.
because I only hit on 9s or 10s.
My favorite game of all time. Oh, got some more games. Got Liberty or Death going over here. This is American Revolution in Coin by Volko, the series by Volko Rinke, who also did my game series. Who's winning?
It's really close right now.
Looks, yeah.
This is the.
Casualties, support, yeah, total support, nice.
There needs to be a difference of 10.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. This looks like some sort of miniatures game. Is it Marvel Crisis Protocol, potentially? Possibly. So this is another, let's see, this is the third room in a set. Let's go into the next one. This is, yeah, this is a different room. This is, there's so many. Oh no, this is the room I was just in. Okay, let's go around the other side because there's other huge things. There's a vendor area. Let's see what else is going on. As you can see, quite massive, a lot bigger than some of the other conventions that I go to. A little food stand here. Tea vendor. Selling tea. We got some art. Game sign up if you want to find a game that needs players. We've got a giant schedule of everything that's being played today and where it is. Over here as well. That'll be updated daily. We've got the vendor room. This is where people are selling stuff, and this is pretty large. Some actually really cool stuff in here. I can't wait to look around. We got another massive game room over here. Wow. Okay, so this is Playtest Northwest. This is all the yellow tables. They're doing, I think, playtesting for things. Yeah, playtesting for upcoming games. We've got general gaming tables all through this room. I couldn't even begin to... Triple scoops with a cherry on top. Popular card game with delicious chaos. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. Here's Caverna being played. Power Grid. Looks like there's a vendor in the back over there. Some RPG stuff. It's a big room with lots of games happening. And this is just the first floor. Oh, here's Root. So all the tables are numbered, and so when you sign up for a game, they give you a table, obviously. More arcs over here.
Okay, so if you want... You don't have one thing? Probably, I guess.
And that's the end of this floor, but let's go upstairs. Okay, here's the family games and activities room. There's a lot of adorable stuff in it. So if you bring your kids and they want something to do, there's costumes and props and games and crafting. Live action Robo Rally. That's Robo Rally is a program movement thing where you're a robot in a factory. And this looks like the board that you're going to be playing on. It looks like the humans will be the robots playing Robo Rally. Here's another massive atrium room with gaming. Looks like some minis. There's BattleTech. We got some miniature. Yeah, this is all miniatures gaming in here. Whoa. Look at some of these tabletops. Some cool stuff in here. Lots of like futuristic terrain. Looks like maybe some fantasy or sci-fi. Star Wars Shatterpoint over here. Looks like a Ewok village on that table. Here's a bunch of the models. They look really nice.
Yeah, some good stuff.
Yeah, so this is the Star Wars Shatterpoint stuff. Here's a really cool table. Shatterpoint. This looks like the village that Rey is in Force Awakens. We got what appears to be another, more Star Wars Shatterpoint. This is all Star Wars Shatterpoint. Here's an ice map from Hoth, maybe, Snowspeeder Crash. That's really cool. This is, wow. Everyone's playing the Star Wars Shatterpoint. Yeah, this is crazy. Look at it. There's like a treetop thing. Facility in the woods with scout troopers and what have you. This is cool. There's a TIE fighter. Lava planets. Really popular game here, apparently. Some sort of aquatic water planet thing going on. I wonder if this is a tournament. Looks really cool on the table though, all the terrain, and people have their stuff painted nicely. Giant AT-AT on that table. It's cool. Oh, there's someone live streaming. They've got a camera pointed down at the map. That's cool. Table.
If someone ruins me,
So yeah, there's that. I mean, what else? Here's the auction intake, so you can see what if you want to auction your game and sell it off.
These are the ones I'm like, oh, I just want to.
Watch out, he's filming.
So that's cool. So it turns out there are rooms back behind the bar. We got the open gaming rooms back here. Actually nice and quiet if you want some peace and quiet while you're playing up here. That's open gaming. This may also be open gaming. Yeah, there's no one in this one right now. Very nice. You can come in here and play, what have you. And there might be one more. These are maybe the 3 over here. So, yeah. There you go, that's Dragonflight. I'll do maybe another walk around tomorrow when I see something interesting. Tonight I'm gonna get a game after I get some dinner and then back to it. Just finished playing Sparta from Plague Island Games here at the con. We did the first Peloponnesian War scenario here, which kind of goes something like this. I was Athens, and my opponent was Sparta, and it was a very, very close game, and it ended up being a Spartan victory on a tie. Sparta at the end had control of Corinth, Boeotia, and the Peloponnesus. Athens had control of Chalkidike, Sicily, and Cyclades. It went back and forth most of the game. There's a lot of fighting in here. The Spartan army won basically every battle, and he never contested me at sea. But I did do a bunch of raids and sieges over in Sicily to take Panormus and Gela away from him. But it was on the final turn where he had the card that allowed traders inside of a siege to roll extra dice, and he ended up knocking me out of Pherae and Ambracia. And because I had control of Thessaly and then lost control of this city, no one controlled Thessaly, and so it took Thessaly away from me, and then we were tied at 3 apiece, and the Spartan player won. This is my second time playing this game. I was kind of, after the first play, I didn't know really how I felt about it. It was kind of awkward. It's a very weird game. It's designed by Chris Van Bearden, who did Enemy at the Gates, Europe in Turmoil, or Barbarians at the Gates, excuse me, and Europe in Turmoil 1 and 2, and some other stuff. It's mechanically very kind of out there, and it definitely is a strategy game rather than a war game. A lot of the combat and war stuff is very abstract, and so it's very much more about strategy and sequencing of events turn over turn, and how you deploy your armies and navies and in what order and when, kind of. It uses cards, so it's card driven. Here every turn you play events, and then the battles are very abstract. So I don't know, it's unique for sure. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I think I enjoyed it much more this time than I did the last game that I played, because I understood the rules a lot better. But I do still think there's a bit of at the mercy of the cards you draw, and no matter how good the decisions you make are, that there are things that you just simply can't overcome, and that doesn't feel great. Although this scenario, the first Peloponnesian War, was a lot more balanced to me than the second Peloponnesian War scenario. So yeah, so there you go. This is a little look at Sparta. You can see where Athens and Sparta kind of took over these parts of Greece and Sicily, and I'm glad I got it to the table again. And the last little thing I wanted to share from my Dragonflight experience is what I bought. There wasn't a ton for sale there, and I didn't really check out the auction, but I did buy this really cool leather handmade circular chess set, otherwise known as Persian chess or Byzantine chess. It is a chess board that has been basically turned into a circle. Mostly all the same rules of chess still apply. I do like playing chess every now and again. I'm not super competitive, but I really like the make of this. This all folds up into a little pouch with the drawstring here, so you can take it with you on the go, and then you spread it out and you can play some round chess. And it's just kind of unique. I've never played round chess before, circular chess, so I thought it would be a cool pickup because it was handmade by this lady who runs Dark Ages Games. They do a lot of medieval board games that she hand makes the stuff for. And it's pretty nice quality. I mean, if nothing else, I got a nice set of chess pieces. So overall, Dragonflight was pretty fun. I came home with one of the world's older games on a new, unique playing surface that I'm going to give a try. And I had a good time playing Sparta and Weimar. And what else did I play? I played Arcs. It was a pretty good time. I would definitely go back again to Dragonflight. If I'm around in the summer, it's a nice little weekend to get away and play some games with people and it's not too serious because it's mostly board games and not wargaming. So that's this. Hope you enjoyed this look. If you like it, I will do one next year.